welcome to another car vlog! Woo! So today I'm going to be talking about Star Trek Discovery and a couple of things that I read in an article. Okay, I haven't actually seen Star Trek Discovery. I am watching it tonight. There will be a video coming out on my opinions on that, but based on what I've read so far, I'm probably going to be disappointed. And you know what, if I am or if I'm not, I will explain that in, the video I do discussing that. Now, what I want to talk about is the concept of free and subscription services. So it's really fun. So I read an article. So apparently in Canada is the only place where you can watch it for free. Interesting way of phrasing it. Because of course down in the States you need CBS All Access in order to watch it. You need subscription, blah, 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 blah. In Canada, it is going to be on the Space Channel yesterday. Okay? So people are telling me that, so the article says it's for free because it's on the Space Channel. Bro, that's not for free. Television is just another subscription service. In fact, it's one of the original subscription services. Alright, so now in order to watch television, alright, so it's like 20 bucks a month. Already, boom, nearly twice that of Netflix and Crave. Television subscription, the base package, maybe 20 bucks. That includes both now Crave and Netflix. It's comparable pricing. Now, in order to get a channel like the Space Channel, or at least from the company that we worked with when last time I had television, in order to get the Space Channel, we needed to pay another $40 in order to get that package. We can't get just the Space Channel. Now, of course, it depends on your cable provider or whatever. But and we were also doing satellite because we lived out in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. So, hello. So yeah, you can't watch it for free unless you pirate it, which is illegal, and I can't endorse that. That is illegal. That is wrong. I can't endorse it, but I can't stop you. So you can't call television free. That's my point, because you need to have a subscription service. And here's the thing too, is because that subscription service also comes with commercials. Wow-wee! Yeah. So, I don't know. I'm just gonna wait, because I've got a Crave TV subscription, so I'm just gonna wait till 10 p.m. Eastern time today, which I believe is 8 o'clock, I think. Because I believe Eastern time is 2 hours ahead of me. But, I'll figure it out. It should be that by the time I get home from work, it should be out and available and whatnot. But, yeah, free. How can people actually call television free? Like, yeah, sure, back in the day when you could just prop up some bunny ears, but space is not available via bunny ears. Hello? Television as free. That's... no. Like, I've seen people package it together. I think the cheapest I've seen, keep in mind, I haven't looked into it at all. It's just whatever advertisements sometimes get thrown at my face, which I haven't seen those for a long time. It was like 35 bucks for television. That's not free, and it's more expensive than the streaming service. So, I mean, that's another thing. How is TV still a thing, right? Like, anyone I know that's my age doesn't have television. Because you know what? Television is just so freaking expensive, especially if you want to get the HBO package, that you know what? You can find it on the internet for much cheaper. Now, granted, some of my roommates actually pirate things, which is wrong, and I do not endorse it. But, there's other ways, right? Because you can, excuse me, get the thing in my throat. Because you can get most of your things off of Netflix or Crave, for a much cheaper price. Now, sure, yeah, you gotta wait, but for some things. But now Netflix and Crave are actually putting things on there. Like, you take a look at Riverdale. Riverdale, when it was released on television, was also released on Netflix. And now you take a look at Star Trek Discovery. As it's being released everywhere, it's only available on television in Canada, apparently, according to the article I read. Don't know how accurate that is. But it's now also being available on a streaming app. Like, the television services are dying. Now, a lot of things that really affected that too is the fact that they swapped to digital. Because especially for those of us out in rural Canada, we can't receive that digital signal. The digital signal degrades too fast. So we had rabbit ears, right? That's how we watch TV. We got global pretty good. And we got a little bit of city, but city TV was very staticky no matter what we did. So we were pretty much in a terrible place for reception to begin with. But we got global perfectly clear. And it was great. We were able to watch House. That's really the only thing we did watch. But then they swapped over to digital. So we got a digital converter box for our rabbit ears. And yeah, that didn't do anything. We couldn't receive a signal. We returned it. We got another one. We never got a signal ever since it went over to digital. Which, alright, that was irritating, because everyone we knew in the area, no one had satellite or cable or anything. We all just used rabbit ears, because you know what? We're out in freaking rural Canada. We're in rural Alberta. We're a bunch of farmers. We didn't really care about, you know, paying for satellite. Not only that, satellite's freaking expensive. When we did finally get satellite, it was about $80 a month. $80 a month! I mean, that didn't even have HBO. So when people tell me that television is free, I just look at them and go, really? So why do you pay your television provider that much money?